Pauline. Yes, we're talking about soaps. The Faithless.
The industry. The movie industry.
Yeah.
I think the local ones inacheza a lot of content from outside.
Is it though?
The local television.
We have things like Becky and kids love it. But I think we should see things like Faithless. And,
you see, let me tell you one thing I've noticed because I've watched Faithless on Showmax. I've watched Second Family on Showmax as well.
Yeah.
And do you know what is happening with our local televisions?
Yes.
Unapata producer or the executive producer ni moja. Tuseme, let me say Citizen and TV. Unapata yeye peke yake ndio content zake huwa zinachezwa. What about the other production houses? I mean,
I know, Emily, Miss Charles, you really relate to this since you're a journalist. Yes.
I'm a journalist. But I can't buy movies.
You can't buy movies.
Yeah.
So before we just go further with this conversation, I think we've not introduced the show today. This is episode 2. Yay. And guess who I have on set? Mtapenda, I tell you. So thank you so much for joining. If you've just tuned in, thank you so much. This is Karibu Jiji. Karibu sana na ya leo kuleni aja. But don't even leave it, even a single bit. So we're recording at Main Switch Studios. Our studios are located at Jay's Arcade off Thika Road along Thome Road. So if you're looking for quality audio production, video production, digital photography, and artist management, this is the place. Off Thika Road along Thome Road. Yes. So I think we're going to introduce our guest today. Tuachane na story ya soaps kidogo. Yeah. So I'll start with the guest on my right.
This is right.
Yes, this is right. I don't know if the people watching they're still as if it's right.
I don't know.
It's your right.
It's your right.
It is. It's my right.
Yeah, my name is Miss Charles. You can call me Miss Charles 125. But it's the first time I'm coming to this place.
Yes.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
Miss Charles has a very warm heart. I don't know if you'll ever meet a lady like that. Aish. And then now we go to a left.
Yo, it's your boy Tinity. Yeah. Simple guy.
Yeah.
Cold heart. Cold heart.
That's a simple guy. Hey, if you're this simple guys. Hey, Emily, Gigi, what has Gigi taught you about simple guys?
Where?
Simple guys in the red flags.
Yeah.
Red flags. Walking red flags. Walking red flags. Yeah.
Oh no.
Why are you simple?
Why are you simple?
Because I don't want to be complicated.
That means you'll complicate people to want to be simple like you.
Yeah.
So which route is easier? Going the complicated way or going the simple way?
What is simple according to you?
Go in your zone. You don't mind a lot. Anything that you cannot handle.
Anything that you cannot handle. Do you know these people don't even date? They can't date for a long period of time. That means they can't even date one woman because Katao is complicated. Ain't nobody got time for that. Emma is complicated.
No, darling, baby.
No time for that.
No, darling, baby.
So,
we got no time for that.
Why should I complicate myself?
Because, but I, honestly, Stini, let's just take it easy on Stini because I feel like he's a very nice person. Probably you feel like I'm taking sides on this conversation.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for joining us. I'm Miss Katao. I'm your host. I told you zoeni sauti mtazidi kuisikia and mtaipenda, trust me. So today anyway, diving deep, we're going to talk about alcohol. You've said you're a Christian, and I remember engaging in a conversation with you a while back. And maybe I don't know if it came out knowingly but you mentioned that you have not drank alcohol for like 1 year.
Yeah, it's 1 year down the line. Clean.
Stini, you've not drunk alcohol for how long? Let's see how your sobriety badge will go.
I can't say this time. But I know maybe New Year's I drink once.
Oh, wow.
Like in New Year's, maybe New Year or Christmas. When there's family.
You're an
so
occasional drinker.
Yeah.
So you
But
don't.
rarely. I avoid it as much as possible.
You're an artist and you don't do drugs.
Well, there are a lot of
There are drugs he does, baby.
Everyone would just tell us. Oh,
kahawa.
wow.
I'm addicted to this.
Even kahawa is drugs.
I'm addicted to you, my dawa.
But I don't drink and drive. I smoke and fly.
You smoke and fly?
Oh, wow, that was smooth.
I know. I see you.
That was so smooth.
I'm always in the clouds. Alcohol, I won't be like it.
Yeah, it's not your
It's
thing.
not my thing. Every time I take it, I mess up. I lose my things. I lose my phones, my IDs. So
Yeah.
I don't want to go through all that stress.
Lakini Huduma Center wamekushika.
Mimi nakwambia mimi ulewa hadi. You remember even there was a time a bouncer took my phone. I was just
Yes, I remember.
noticed. So
You didn't notice?
I remember.
Wait, a
and
bouncer
he
took
warned
your
me like
phone.
5 times.
Yeah.
A
He was warning me.
bouncer.
He was telling me, yo,
Simu yako.
take care of this phone. I was like,
An iPhone. We are talking about an iPhone. Bro.
anytime I drink, I'm
He's
just
careless.
I
Yeah.
lose things, so I try and avoid it.
Okay, for you, Emily, what made you take that direction for like, no alcohol?
Let me tell you.
Yeah.
It's not even about salvation or what. But hey, where?
Yeah?
You see, a new alcohol is introduced, yeah? So, mnaambiana na mabeshte, let's go take some shots. So, and during that time, I used to do alcohol and I was also doing weed. So a person who does weed, alcohol, I'm shikagi haraka. You understand? Okay, that's my own experience. I don't know about your experience. So it will take time for alcohol to actually, carry me through. And so we are here, shots, and then I'm telling these guys, I feel nothing
Wow.
At all.
Wow.
and at around
Give me some 50%.
and then they're like,
Hey.
tuendelee, shots. Aya. Then we leave. Then at 4, I was supposed to be at work.
Yeah?
So I'm like, sawa. So like, guys, let's go. We didn't even eat. I remember we didn't even eat because time was running.
Yeah.
So we get to work, we get to that building, and then of course tunachukua lift. Sawa. So kutoka kwa lift, I'm like,
Wow.
Nice.
Zombie mode.
People. They report.
So I get on air.
Hey.
I get on air,
Yes.
and like nimezone out.
Man.
So we are co-hosting a show. I'm the main host. I'm the main host. So my co-host is like, Aki, wacha tu nikae hapo. Let me just be the main because you're zoning out.
Yeah.
So my producer comes and she's like, are you okay? I'm like, yes, I am.
Yeah.
I feel like I am. So akaniambia, when we went off air, I tried standing up, chini, and then I blacked out.
You are at the workplace at this time.
Yes.
Wow.
Mchana. You're laughing.
They drinking. Yeah. They drinking.
I blacked out.
Yes.
And then it was sasa mimi na HR.
So I can imagine that was one of the spots. It's like a spotlight where walk of shame, being in the shame in the public eye, and so you just have to go and reflect on what is really going on in your life.
Exactly.
So
I sat down.
You did quit immediately after
No,
that?
I after that I was dropped off. Someone was called and they came, picked me, got me home safe. And then I was like trying to reflect on my life, and I was now you have to call yourself with your ID names.
Yes.
ID
Unajiita mkutano.
names. No, yeah, I'm trying to talk to myself as
Yeah.
if it's my mama talking to me.
Yes.
And I'm like, Awino. My mom would call me that.
Yeah.
Now join kitu serious. Awino. Whatever you're doing, are you helping yourself? You have a son to take care of. Are you helping him?
Yes.
Akikuona hivi, hivyo vile umeanguka nini, is it right?
Yeah.
Those people, there are so many people looking up to you. Your sisters, you know, Mindo Mkubwa,
Yeah.
your siblings are looking up to you. Are you doing the right thing? Are you creating the right image? Okay, this alcohol, since uanze kunywa, imekusaidia na nini? Apart from getting high and nilijijibu.
Yes.
And then I started like quitting. Pole pole. It didn't just happen once.
Yes.
But nikakuwa na hizo withdrawals, what?
Yeah.
Symptoms and all that. But eventually, nikasema, it is what it is,
So
man.
we can say that Jesus did set you free.
Jesus did. Jesus did.
God did it, you know.
Yeah.
So I think this I'll ask Stinny. You said you don't drink. It really makes you be not your true self, not be, you know,
Yeah.
how you truly feel when you're in your right state of mind, you know, there's a way you want to feel.
Yeah.
But now we have, you know, at your age, you have friends, you have people who once in a while they come, hey, so we go like this, ni mochoy, but you know, you know. So do you get such temptations? You know, I actually think, for me, I drink alcohol, and my peers are one of my.
Is it helping you?
It's not helping me, by the way. Sometimes najitanga mkutano, and I'm like, no, haiwezi.
Temptations lazima. But first, the environment that you're in matters a lot.
Yes.
If you are near clubs, you find yourself in clubs more often, definitely drink, because you'll be in the club drinking water every day.
I do.
And also, your friends matter. If 3 of your friends are drunkards,
Yeah.
you'll drink, because kuchangia mzinga ni one time. Hey, ruabe, come. You'll also drink. So
Yes.
I try so hard to put myself in an environment where I'm not so close to people who are drinking.
Yeah.
On the real though, it's so many people.
So many people.
It's so
But
many
you
people.
still
Especially Kenya. This is a drinking nation. What do you mean?
Yeah. Yeah. It is.
Plus, I think weed. If you know the mindset of smoking.
I like that pose you
Yeah.
gave.
Meditation
You're talking like Bob Marley. Yes. Yes. And then he takes a pause. Yeah.
People think you just smoke weed to feel good, to feel happy.
Yes.
But in real sense, you need to meditate. It's something that enhances your brain. So I mostly use it when I'm in the studio or when I want to think of.
So you
things
approve.
alone.
Wajakoya approved.
Verified, certified.
I certified lover. Mary Jane.
Plus, I like things. I like using things that don't give you hangovers.
Yes.
Like you see for Emma Charles incident. I don't want to wake up in the following morning. I have a show or an interview, and I cannot. I cannot be in an efficient state because I'm hungover. So I feel like alcohol, manze. You can drink, you can have a good time, but tomorrow it will still affect.
Yeah.
Well, this is what I have to say. I
had
that-
something to say.
Yeah.
Okay.
Before we leave
Okay.
you to
Before
conclude
Yes.
on this.
Yes.
He talked about friends, company, basically.
Yeah.
There's someone who really motivated me, especially on this journey. You know, I would always ask myself, now, will I have to change my friends? Yeah? And then I was like, producer Thamos, DJ Thamos doesn't drink, has never drunk.
Doesn't smoke.
And he's always hanging out with these people.
Yeah.
Big up.
Big up DJ
Big up on
Thamos.
yourself.
Big up
DJ
Thamos.
Yeah, if DJ Thamos
Super producer.
all these years never touched alcohol, never smoked
smoked.
weed, nothing. And I was like, if he can do it and still hang around these people, Who am I?
You know, Thamos hangs around with people who are drunk and he's
Yo.
sober.
Yeah. Very,
very sober.
I don't know if you guys
And
have
then he
friends
behaves
that
like
that.
them.
Yes.
You behave
He's
like
always
my
hyped.
friends.
He's
Yeah.
hyped.
Yes.
If it's dancing, he's leading the dance floor. If it's so it's a good example.
Yeah.
If he can do it,
Yeah, that's
Can
really
also do
nice.
it.
But I have this to say.
yeah.
For me, okay, being a person who drinks, I'd say that there's something called too much of something is poisonous.
True.
And then when you do something in high quantities, you know,
Yeah.
high quantities, and you know you're taking it every day, you know that can be poisonous.
True.
But you know, mixing work and play is also not a bad thing. I'll really try to be neutral in this conversation because I won't say that I'm also sober. I'll be lying. I'll be lying.
Yeah, you'll be lying.
I
Once
can't
in
even
a
say
while,
yesterday I did take a shower. I'll be lying, honestly.
Yeah.
I actually love drinking, but it's really nice for me to watch the company that I keep around
True.
me and the kind of friends I have, especially if it's the kind of friends who the only thing you guys do is drink. That's a meaningful it's not a meaningful friendship, you know.
Yeah.
If every time we meet we think of how we're going to spend money on drinking alcohol
Yeah.
and you know anasa za dunia, it's not a good thing.
crazy.
But you know, once in a while, for me, I feel it's not bad, but having self-control and be able to know this is the right time to do this and this is the wrong time to do this. Yeah, although sometimes we backslide.
I think also, you know, one thing people forget, drugs is associated with culture.
Yeah.
Like when we in the studio doing a session, we must have a drink there, smoke. It's a culture.
Yes.
But a lot of Kenyans misuse the culture. If there's a boo here, we want to finish it like in the next 30.
Like it lazima ishe.
Lazima ishe. You see, that one will be wasted. But if the boo is here and you're just taking your shot,
Moderately.
doing your things, after 1 hour you come back here. Look
You're
at
giving this
Rich.
advice to Kenyans.
No, I'm just showing.
Hebu weka Gilby sapa uone.
I'm just showing the difference because I have Kenyan friends who ni kukunywa kumaliza, and I've also found myself in spaces where I'm working with Nigerians, Indians, people from other countries.
yeah.
Their drinking habit is
With some
way
decorum.
different. Yeah,
Some decorum.
The
Like
boo-
people from the lakeside.
yeah,
That guys.
the boo will be there, mtaikunywa hadi jioni.
Yeah.
But kuna wengine imefika saa hii ingine iendewe tafadhali. Very fast. Hiyo imeisha. So ina depend. If you have people who are ni kukunywa kumaliza, trust me, haitaenda poa kwako. But if you have people who can control themselves, you can manage.
So Emily, we have friends who you've told your friend I don't want to go and drink, especially looking at that phase where you've quit, you had these friends who you used to hang around with, and so when you try to tell them that hello Emily, we have a hangout at Kileleshwa Kiwan, you know, the loft
Bistro.
yes,
Come
says you pull up we have someone to 3. I know you have that cue, you know, that thirst that you want to take another shot. How do you overcome that, and how do you even set those boundaries, or did you just cut them off like
No,
completely?
I did not cut off my friends, but I made sure that I let them know my stand.
Yeah.
So there's no way, if you tell someone, I don't do this, and they keep on insisting for you to do it, and they know how hard you tried to quit that is definitely not a friend. Yeah. So for my friends, all of them, they know. Mpaka when we hang out, they'll be like, huyu ni maji.
Huyu tunamjua.
Huyu tunamjua. Like they've respected that.
They have respected
Yeah.
that line, and I think friends should really do that.
Yeah.
So
So, yeah. I mean, they don't call me at come, we hang out, we have 1-2 shots. No, they don't.
especially a good friend will not even try to tempt you to that
Exactly.
situation if he or she knows that you don't drink. Maybe mpatane mkule because you can meet,
You can meet and eat.
wow, and then at yao
Yeah.
rudi home and
Oh
do your
yeah,
things.
very true. Yeah, I think friends should really do that. Moving forward, you have an event that's really coming up.
Yes, we do have an event. I'm supposed to talk about it, right?
Yes.
It's called the Kajiado Mental Health Conference.
Yes, sir.
So it's, hey, you love it, right?
Yes, I love it.
Yeah.
Anything mental?
Yes,
You're not
anything
okay.
mental. I'm not trying to say that. Please don't put words on my mouth.
But too many problems, man. Tunakula kichwa ruto
Yes.
nini.
Yeah.
So we
Yeah.
need those kind of.
Yeah, I think.
Really, yeah.
But now the Kajiado Mental Health Conference is supposed to take place on 6th and 7th, of which on 6th we have free haircuts, both men and women.
Hey.
Free haircuts, clean, with professionals, by the way.
Go on.
We've partnered with Martin's College, so they have professionals coming through. And then on 7th, now that's the main day for the main event, the main conference, and we have amazing people.
Awesome. So you just give us a few of those people to enjoy.
Do you know, I was looking at the people who are coming for the event, and I was like, God, akisi ni kushukuru tu. Because I think this is one of a kind that is happening not in Kajiado County, but in Rongai.
Yeah.
All right? And it's going to be big because like all the government officials, the governor will not be there, but he sent the deputy, the area MP will be there. The both MCAs will be there.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, the chiefs will be there. And then also, we have an amazing panelist.
Wow.
Robert Burale will be
Allah.
there.
Go on.
Allah.
No, when I mentioned Robert Burale, mnajua tumeshaifunga.
Yes.
And then also, tutaki watu waboeke sana. Kwa sababu, even when you go to church, akimume notice siku hizi ni mimi na Mungu tu.
Women are good. But then you know, Miss Charles, I've done a background check on her. She sings in the choir.
Yeah.
She sings in the choir.
Yeah, I
Noma
sing in the
sana.
choir. So, tutaki watu waboeke because unajua ukienda kwa church, those people come mainly to listen to the choir.
Yes.
And they feel so fulfilled and so blessed that those who come for the word, that those who come for the praise and worship.
So tupe a cappella kidogo.
No, I sing in the choir. I can't
Wewe
do a
tupe a cappella
cappella.
hapa.
I can't. Do you know there's a difference between singing like the way you do, the way Stini does, and now choir.
Choir.
I need a group of people to sing because I sing.
Stini, we can do BGVs.
We sing Amazing Grace.
You be the choir master.
We wanted
follow.
those Swahili songs.
Jamani.
Yes.
And, let me finish on this with the lineup.
mental.
So we have tutaki watu waboeke.
Yeah.
Kweli.
There are those people will just come there to listen to Burale. Kuna wale watakuja pale kuona Emma KMC because I'm singing. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
So we have an amazing lineup of artists. Kata will be performing.
Yes, sir.
Will be performing. DJ Thomas nasikia atakuwa na rap.
But
DJ Owichi will be on the ones and twos. We have the original Kaki. We have the original John May. We have Nana.
Wow.
You understand? We have amazing artists lined
How
up
would
for
you
so,
miss out on
So
that?
please, all roads on 7th, 6th kwanza kujeni mnyolewe for free. Then sijui mtalala Rongai 7th.
Yeah.
Tuingie kwa main conference because
Show up.
mental
show
health
up.
is real.
Yeah, show up. And it's really nice to look out for your friends, especially the ones that are drinking alcohol too much. There's drinking alcohol and there's that one that is extreme, that you guys are just not being something that you're seeing and their mental health is not okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, don't miss out. If you miss out, I don't know. Yeah, it's gonna be
Usisubutu lakini.
it's gonna be one hell of a show.
Yeah, for sure.
Crazy.
We know. Yeah.
So I think we're gonna wrap up this conversation.
Why?
Yes.
Why?
Why now?
Why now?
We'll come back again.
These guys will be back here again and another day and another one.
Yeah.
So our conversation, I think today will be ending there. I feel so enlightened right now. Hey, Miss Charles has gone for an year without alcohol. I think it's time.
Challenge.
Yeah. I challenge myself.
Please do.
Yes. Yes.
Do.
Na mtu wa Wajakoya.
I'm talking about
for 20.
This is the calm down.
Kila siku ni for 20.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for tuning in to this episode. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and listen to our podcast on Spotify, iTunes, YouTube. Our podcast is audio visuals. Karibu Jiji, karibu tena. Na kuleni hii ajab. Tafadhali, listen to this till the end. The hot part is right now as we wrap up. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Yeah, click that button down below. Yeah, I'm gonna let my guest also sign out as we finish up.
Oh, by the way, natafuta subscribers on YouTube peke yake, by then follow to YouTube too. Yeah, Miss Charles 125.
Yes, sir.
Tashukuru sana.
Mimi hata tusiongee pale YouTube Stini D.
Ai, na Stini hajataja Spotify. He's famous. Ai.
Mtu alinunua gari
na Spotify. Mtu amekuwa New York kwa Billboard. What are you saying, bwana?
Everywhere Stini D. Soon tunafanya collab.
Yes, sir, you know.
So, nimefika in the place and magic is coming.